Hello, hello! Oh, I still have my blush on. There we go. And for once, Ancient Skies is first. In fact, I think you might be the only one in here right now. Always. Not always. Only sometimes. Let's see. Yep, I got all the links sent out. Just gonna be hopping into some line art today. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let me turn my monitor. Sound of chair breaking. No. Don't break my chair. Is that on the same layer? Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Don't have too much left to line up. Might even be able to get into some coloring today. Let me grab the right color. Check my opacity. Get the right brush. Here we go. You must be the biggest fan. Yeah, apparently. First one in here by quite a long shot today. Oops. There we go. No, no, not quite. It is interesting how the viewership changes so much from day to day. I guess I am also technically starting slightly later than I normally do. I don't know, it's interesting seeing how it changes all the time. Let's see, I might need to make that muzzle a little shorter. Yeah, I gotta make it a little bit shorter. I'll finish drawing the rest of it and then I'll shorten it up. Is my smoothing on? Yes, it is. Okay. Background music? Is the background music not on? Or are you asking what it is? It should be on. OBS says it's coming through anyway. You can't hear it I mean, I can turn it up a little bit. Here now. Yeah, there you go. Playing with a new playlist today. Normally we do a dubstep playlist, but today we're trying out their new synthwave playlist. I don't really understand the difference between like synthwave and EDM and electric dance, but I guess they're all different somehow. Music words, yeah. Music words. Basically, feel the same way about music words as I do sports. I'm like, yes, that's a sports ball. I know there's a difference between all of them, but I don't always understand. Alright, I got that muzzle sketched out. Get the chin. Then I'm going to shorten it just a little bit. Maybe like that much. Actually, I might also tilt it a little bit forward. There we go, that looks pretty nice. Sewing it up. I still love how floofy this guy is. He's so cute. Just gotta draw big floofy manes. Bless you.
Thank you.
A whole lot of flipping back and forth, making sure I'm not going all slanted on myself. Seems like every time that I'm not careful about flipping the canvas, I always draw slanted. And it's really annoying to try and fix. Alright, let's get some of this floof going up here. Hello, hello, welcome in here, Voidicious. We're working on some line art today. I think we're gonna be able to finish up all the line art for this ref. And then, maybe even start coloring it today. You're at 21%. You're doing so good today. Wow, 21%. I feel like that's a record. See, are you ever going to do an art critique stream? I mean, I've never really considered it, but I guess I could do that. Although I feel like I'm too nice. I don't want to say bad things. I could say nice things about stuff. And talk about like technique or something in a stream. Looking over different art. This is how you're going to enter the stream. Always, yeah. You're at 100% a while ago, like an hour. Wow. Look at you having a full battery. Well, at least an hour ago you did. Do how to improve. Not about me, just find areas to improve. Yeah, I mean, I could do something like that. It also feels weird, like, going into, like, a critique, because I myself don't think I'm, like, that great, you know? It's like people ask me, how do I draw? And I'm like, I don't really know. You just do. And then it works out. You would like to submit your drawing of peanuts? Is that just what all of you are going to be drawing, peanuts? And look at how fluffy he is. That's not good. Let's get rid of that one. Yeah, peanuts, fire, battery percentages, all the common things we talk about here. Maybe chestnuts over an open fire. You are the best peanut drawer of all the West. Yeah, you are. Your peanut drawings are unmatched. They're just so good. Good thing you're in the East. That is true. You might be the best in the West, but maybe Ancient Skies is the best in the East. Well, if you keep going west, you go east. Oh, I see. Let's go around the whole globe in the west direction. Hello? Your hello got a little bit broken up in there, but hello, Sheer. Welcome into the stream. You fear no man, but that bite. It scares me. Let's see, I'm gonna actually bring this one down a little bit. Yay, random emotes. Yeah, look at those cute emotes. Those are cute. Let's see how am I and how are Drew, Noki, and Koda. Well, I'm doing pretty great. I didn't do a whole lot this morning. I was doing some edits on the avatar. So like for my what button is it? For my angry. Oh, that's not my angry. My sad emotion. You see my eyebrows change now, and my angry one, eyebrows change, and like the eyelids get a little more like slanted down. I wasn't able to edit it a whole lot because I didn't set it up in the right way originally. Noki and Koda are doing great. They've been running around a lot this morning, having good old kitty time. And I think Drew's been doing pretty well. Have you been doing good, Drew?
Yeah. Did you point out about their little incident this morning?
Oh no. It's gross. It was so gross. Birthday hat? Oh yeah, hold on, there's my birthday hat. I added it back on, just for you guys. Now we can go back to having a birthday every day. It's funny, I didn't expect to have to add it back in so soon. So I was just gonna leave it alone. Happy birthday, thank you. Yes, happy birthday to me. And to all of you too. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. Oh, apparently Sammy's gonna be joining us after she finishes up WandaVision. I still need to watch that. Apparently they're airing the finale, or they aired it today. And so many people now. I know, look at her. I'm just flooded in. Just had to give them a few minutes. So fluffy. It's over 5. Well, it might be over 5 on your screen, but on my screen it's still 5. But also, my screen's never accurate. Which is horrible about giving you accurate viewership. Did you forget to turn it on? I mean, apparently. It just dropped to 5 for me. It went up to 6 for me. Just now it went up to 6, so who knows? You never know how many viewers you actually have when you're live. It was 6 a few seconds ago. They felt called out. They left. 6 person was like, oh god, gotta get out of here. $2 million? I wish. I don't know what I would do with 2 million viewers. I feel like at a viewership that high, I would not be able to read chat at all. It would just be like a constant stream of nonsense. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you! Hold on, I'll put on my birthday hat for you. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go, there's my birthday hat. Happy birthday, thank you, thank you. Blush? Okay, here we go. There's a blush and a birthday hat, just for you guys. Here, I'll even throw in a little wink. Are you guys ready? Bam! A little wink, just for you guys. Alright, let's take those off. And keep going. It's party time. Oh, you want to see? Okay, I'll put on my hat just again for a second. Look, we're gonna wiggle around. Yeah. Keep on wiggling. Hello, hello! Welcome in here, Quirky Kitsune! Do you need an animation? Can't you just wink IRL? I mean, I wear glasses, so I don't know if my my face tracker could actually pick up a wink. It doesn't work super well with glasses. I mean, it works well enough. Not that well. Let's turn off my party hat. But also my face isn't actually in view of the webcam like 90% of the time when I'm drawing. So that also makes it pretty difficult. Man, oh, I'm on the eraser, that's why. Look at those squids. Or octopus. I think it's a squid. It's not my birthday. Porky Kitsune, don't listen to them. They're lying. I saw her blushing a few seconds ago. It's not my birthday. My eraser not at full opacity? It's not. Why are you not there? There we go. Wait, is his birthday? It's not my birthday. Oh, you guys. It is my birthday. Apparently every day is my birthday. I never knew I could age this fast.
Happy birthday.
No. It's not my birthday. Birthday addict, apparently, yeah. Alright, there's so many birthday wishes, I'm gonna turn on my hat for a little while, okay?
You should have that automatically linked up with that. Enough birthday wishes come in. The hat just appears.
I don't know if I could do that, but that would be pretty cool.
You're a computer science degree person.
This isn't my bot.
Make your own bot.
It sounds like a lot of work.
It probably isn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
If it's just getting off happy birthdays.
Like, what if I want to do other things? See, these are the birthday demons you called. Which you called, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize I called so many, but here we go. Fire birthday. Alright, here you go. I keep forgetting to put the fire on a hotkey. There you go. Fire birthday. I might have to turn these into a channel point redeem once I'm affiliate. You should make it so we can do like hat and then boom, birthday hat or fire. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure there's someone who's done something like that. This is turned from an art stream to an emote stream, yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm sure someone somewhere has it hooked up so viewers in the chat can trigger different effects on OBS. Well, I guess technically the fire's on OBS, the emotes are on my face tracking program. You need to make this a chat command, birthday and fire. Yeah, apparently, I don't know what I would put for them. I mean, like, you know, I don't know how I would hook them up to the birthday hat and the fire stuff on OBS, but I could do something else for them, I guess. Yeah, there's my social. I also hooked up a few more commands. Not too many. I hooked up a couple just because yesterday I couldn't figure out how, what I added for like my website and everything. How do you get affiliate? So there's like a few different, I guess, like steps you need to take. Affiliates are basically automatically affiliated once you hit like a certain number of average viewers and like number of streams and something like that. I can pull up my Twitch and show you guys Twitch.tv. Let me go to my channel. Oh, not my channel, oh god. Mute. Okay, there we go. I want to go to my video producer. Go look at my achievements. There we go. Path to affiliate. Here we go. There we go. So you can see, to reach affiliate, you need to stream for 8 hours in the past 30 days, which I've obliterated that. Stream on 7 different days. Again, that's totally easy. What's this one? What's this one what? The song? Or the color? I do like that. I did like that gray blue color. I guess like a steel blue. I don't know. But anyway, these are the requirements you need to reach affiliate. I easily accomplished all of these ones. It's just I need to get to 50 followers. And I'm only like 15 away now. So it probably won't be too much longer. Maybe a couple more weeks. Maybe 2-3 more weeks and I'll be affiliate. And then once I reach an affiliate, I can have channel points. So I need like 15 email accounts? No. That's cheating. Ugh. Then you get fire points. Yeah, then once I'm an affiliate, I can have channel points, you know, which you get as you watch my stream and do stuff and whatnot. And then you can redeem those to do stuff. Do you lose at the moment one of the requirements dips below the threshold? No, so once you're an affiliate, you're an affiliate. At least from my understanding. So like, you know, once you're an affiliate, you're fine. You can like stream only 7 days out of the last 30 or whatever that requirement was. Or you can dip down to like 2 viewers a stream instead of 3. So much fire going on. Yeah, and then like also affiliates get, you know, a few emotes that I can hook up, and they get a lot of fun stuff. I'm excited for it. So much fire going on. Careful, you guys might burn yourselves. That needs to be higher. How long have I been drawing for? So like technically I've been drawing since I could hold a pencil when I was like a baby, you know? But I didn't really start drawing in a more serious capacity until like 2015, I think it was. Yeah, so like, you know, before that I drew every now and then, but not too often. You know, just doodling random stuff for myself, not taking it seriously. But then, you know, around 2015, I was like, you know, I'm gonna try to make this, you know, into more of a thing, like make it profitable for myself and really advance my skills. And I used Microsoft Paint Pro. I don't know what Paint Pro is. I've only really ever used MS Paint and Photoshop. When I was like first getting into digital drawing, I briefly used Paint Tool Sci and also GIMP. But for the most part, I've stuck with, you know, MS Paint, and then I moved on to Photoshop. Yeah, GIMP was alright. I'm sure it's better now, but back when I used it, it was pretty awful. Why is there a pizza slice? I thought that was a Dorito. Yeah, I think that's a Dorito chip. Or a very cheesy slice of pizza. It's a Dorito? Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, the classic gamer chip. You got hungry. I know, chips sound good. A little snack. Then the Dorito belongs to me. Just out here stealing our food. But it looks like a pizza. It kinda does a little bit, yeah. I mean, Doritos are definitely the right pizza shape. Chip. So what if you had Doritos, but they were flavored, the other pizza flavored? Like pepperoni pizza flavored. Give me Dorito, please.
Isn't there like, you know those, they're not really chips, but they're like pretzel things and they have like a paste filling? Combos.
Oh, combos,
They
yeah.
have pizza ones for that.
They do.
Does that count?
No, they're not Doritos.
But what if they wanted to be Doritos, but, you know, that's just not how they were born.
Well, too bad. They're not Doritos. Therefore, they're not pizza-flavored Doritos. Never been a fan of Doritos, honestly. Yeah, I mean, they're not my favorite. They're not like my top choice of chips. But, like, they're alright. I'll munch on them. Like, I won't say no to a Dorito. But if there's other options, then, you know, I'd probably pick something else. Okay, you know, I was stupidly excited when, what was it, Lay's, when they made a, biscuits and gravy chip flavor. I was, like, so stupidly excited over it. And, like, I still kind of low-key am. Like, I think they still sell it. And whenever I see it, I'm just like, ooh, yes, please. They did that? Yeah, they did. I remember having it a few times. It's actually just not bad, you know? It's like a more subtle flavor, though, than what most people probably want in a chip. We don't talk about Lay's. It's one crumb and the rest is air. Yeah, they put a lot of air in their bags nowadays. I feel like it used to not be that bad, but...
I just want all chips to taste terrible, so I'll stop eating them.
Yeah, that's one thing to wish for. Ruffles are better if you want more. Yeah, Ruffles are good. I like Ruffles. I also like, what are they called? Sun Chips, I think? The cheddar cheese flavor of Sun Chips is pretty good. I just really like how... Oh, how do you even describe it? It's like... not the flavor of, like, the powder on the chip. But, like, the chip itself just has, like, a really nice flavor. Anyone want to know the sponsor we should all fear? Honey. They sponsor a lot of people. So does NordVPN. Recon Shadow Legends. Okay, yeah, they're also... They sponsor so many. You like cheddar and sour cream no matter the brand? Yeah, cheddar and sour cream's delicious. Yeah, Raycon, Shadow Legends, Honey, NordVPN. They just like sponsor everybody. So much hate when Linus got sponsored by them. Yeah, I've heard not so great things about NordVPN. I don't really know much about Nord itself, but I hear they're not great. Tunnel Bear is good. I have heard of Tunnel Bear. I used it briefly when I was in college. I don't remember why. Yeah, I don't remember why I had to use it. I think I had to use it to bypass something with... No, wait, I had to spoof... Yeah, I had to make it look like I was still on campus to access the campus library. Which is kind of dumb. You like how Linus embraces sponsorships to the point that it's a running joke with him. Yeah. You don't like how NordVPN aggressively advertises. Yeah, they... Like, if all, like, the VPN places, Nord is... They pop up a lot. They're, like, sponsoring every big YouTuber or streamer or whatever. Do streamers get ad sponsors? Can people sponsor a stream? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Yeah. They give you money and you talk about their stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it works the same as a video.
Well, Linus actually has a weekly live stream that gets sponsored by like 3 or 4 sponsors.
Oh, jeez. I don't know what I would do with that many sponsors.
Pay the employees that help you run it?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what Linus does. But, like, if just me, myself, just suddenly had 3 brands being like, hey, you know, we'll sponsor your stream and talk about our stuff, I'd be like, whoa, wait, hold on. Patreons, yeah. Is Drew talking about the Wand show? The Wand show. I don't know what that is.
WAN. W-A-N.
Oh, Wand, whatever.
Well, WAN is W-O-N.
Wand.
But yeah, I was talking about the WAN show.
I like football with a live stream. Yeah. I do like, I don't know if anyone here watches Binging with Babish on YouTube, but I like how Bounty, like the paper towel company, keeps sponsoring him. He always makes it real fun, though. Like, he'll put this food straight on the table and put the bowl on top of it, and he's like, wait a minute, that's not right. It's real great. I love it. I love it when sponsors like let the entertainer like do whatever they want.
Influencer.
Whatever. Entertainer, that's what they really are. They're there to entertain people. It's backgrounds on live stream with all the logos, yeah. There's just the logos everywhere. It's always also fun trying to see them come up with a oh, what's it called? Like, you know, like they're like in the middle of their video or whatever, then they have to like come up with a way to smoothly transition into their like sponsor ad. And it's so funny. You're so tired. Yeah, I'm kind of tired too. My cats keep waking me up early, and I don't like it. They just decided to start waking up an hour earlier than they used to, and I don't know why. Race cars just covered in bumper stickers, yeah. Those race cars are pretty obnoxious. You fell asleep 12 hours ago? I don't know when I went to sleep. Woke up at 7. That's pretty early. I used to wake up a whole... No, we're not playing Mario today. We're drawing today. Weekdays are for drawing, usually. If I don't have anything to work on, then I'll play games, but... while there's stuff in my queue, I will work on it. Well, good. You used to wake up at like 5 to 6. That's pretty early. Yeah, I used to wake up. Man, I don't even remember what time I used to wake up in high school. I know it was fairly early. And then I also had a job in high school, so I had to sometimes do the closing shift, which lasted till midnight, and then immediately turn around and do the opening shift, which started at 6 a.m. Those nights were rough. Do I ever get bored? Yeah, I get bored. I get bored all the time. But, you know, sometimes you just kind of sit there and vibe, and then you find something to distract yourself with. So no Bowser's Furry today? Yeah, no Bowser's Furry today. It might as well be with all the cat ears and tails, yeah. Yeah, it may as well be. I'm kind of... like, there's so much furry stuff in there. On weekends, you do maintenance on aircrafts. That's pretty cool. See, my high school job was just a boring one. I was just a cashier at a grocery store. Nothing special. How are you at 7%? Yeah, you started at 21%. Good God, your battery. Your battery's not so great, is it? It's 3 years old? Oh yeah, that would explain it. Technology... it just doesn't last super long. Speaking of technology, that Stream Deck is now estimated to be arriving on the 12th, which is about what I expected. But for some reason Amazon was like, no, you're gonna get it today. And then a day comes by and they're like, no, wait, hold on, you're not getting it today. You're actually getting it like, oh, what is it? A week from now. The saver also turned on. Yeah, my old phone, I definitely had to have the battery saver turned on like all the time, otherwise it would die instantly. Maybe not instantly, but you know, within a few hours. At least got not cancelled, and they used to do that with my orders. Yeah, I'm glad it's not cancelled. But, you know, I didn't want Amazon to, like, be getting my hopes up, even though I kind of knew it wasn't going to be arriving today anyway. Like, the shop itself said it's not going to be in stock until the 11th. And then Amazon's like, no, you're getting it in 3 days. The phone screen is cracked. Oh no! Thankfully, I don't think I've ever had a, What?
I will say, technically, Amazon calculates that back in stock, and it's also based off of fulfilling current orders.
Anyway, yeah, I don't think I've ever had, I don't think I've ever cracked the screen of a phone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I never have. I've always had, you know, like, either really beefy cases, like, you know, like the OtterBox, or I've just generally been careful with them. And they still go through their fair share of drops every now and again, but I've just always been lucky enough to not have have any crack. You have an OtterBox? Oh jeez. You never drop mine. Yeah, I know some phones are so fragile. And, like, you just look at it wrong and they're like, alright, I'm cracking now. Of course, they've gotten a lot better. But I remember when smartphones were still a new thing, it was, you know, still kinda...
It was a culture phenomenon.
Yeah. Everybody had broken screens. So you think you got your phone 2 years ago, got a case and glass screen protector at the same time, and didn't even open the phone from the box until you had all three. That's a smart idea, yeah. Definitely smart to not open anything until you have all your protective equipment ready.
The high-end phones use Gorilla Glass nowadays.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah. See, falling off the wing of a Cessna face first. Okay, yeah, you know, I could see it not being protected by an OtterBox with that. You know, certain phones, they, even with all that protection, if they land a certain way, they're gone. They're shattered. So you hot swap the stock plastic protector with the glass one, so no dirt or fingerprints ever made it onto the phone screen. That's pretty good. Oh, it's a small plane though? Well, I mean, still, if a phone lands just right, it's gonna crack. It's like the, you know, that special pressure point, you know? See, let's actually make this one a little bit smaller. I've definitely had, you know, I wear glasses, so I've definitely had glasses break on me. They never shattered, but I've definitely dropped my glasses and the lens have popped out. I've also, like, broken the lens itself. It's like 6 feet off the ground. 6D. I'm assuming you mean 6 feet. Yeah, that's a pretty... I mean, it's not very high, but 6 feet can definitely do in a piece of technology. You don't think you've ever broken the lenses of your glasses? If anything, it's always the frames. Yeah, the frames... I've only broken the lens once, but the frames, I've broken a few frames. Although, normally they only break from, like, your typical wear and tear, and I just wore the glasses way too long, you know? Like, they would break at the, like, the joints where, like, the part that holds your, like, lenses in place and the parts that attach to your ears. I've broken, like, that joint there several times. But there was one time where I was playing with friends in high school, and, they hit me in the head a little too hard with a snowball. My glasses went flying off my head, smacked the ground, and cracked the lens, or cracked the frame around the lens, and the lens popped off, and that got all scratched up, and it was awful. And this was back before, like online glasses were really a thing, or like nobody really knew about them yet. So I had to like pay, or at least my mom had to pay, hundreds of bucks for a new pair of glasses, and it was awful. Why does this opacity keep changing? You stop that. I like that, cool cat emote. Same quirky, it's always the gosh darn frames. Yeah, it's always the frames. Every time. How's my day so far? It's going pretty good. I had an eventful morning trying to, fix the automatic cat litter box. And then cats just kept getting in the way and causing problems, and they're running around everywhere. So they kept me busy this morning. And then I was just chilling and, working on my avatar and stuff before stream. So, not too eventful, but also a pretty good day. What if every ref came with a free Z I want bite sticker? That'd be pretty funny, but I would have so many of those. You would appreciate an I want bite sticker with Varon. He does have a very... He's so cute. So cute and so colorful. Yeah, his tail is just so big and so fluffy and so cute. Seems like a win-win-win. Alright, yeah, we're still going good. You would take one of the stickers. Yeah, I mean, I had a fun time sketching out that sticker on my actual birthday. Do I have it up here still? Well, I don't have the PSD up, but I have the PNG up over here for some reason. Me wanting to light fire. Let me take off my party hat. That's enough party hat for now. No, I can't have a party forever. No, no party forever. The party has no breaks. Well, what if it does? It's not my birthday. Ugh. You guys are so silly. So silly with your birthdays. The opacity lower again. Why does it keep lowering? Why does it do that? I say no, don't do that, and it's like I'm gonna be lower opacity anyway. Bless you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. But it's not my birthday. But it is, but it's not. My birthday can't be every day. That's the thing, it is. How old am I by now? I must be like at least in my... How long's it been since my birthday? Yeah, math. Ageless. But if it's my birthday every day, I must be getting older every day. What is age? I don't know. What even is age? Occasionally someone would be like, oh yeah, how old are you? I'm like, I don't remember. Expecting me to keep track of my age. I'm not even that old. And I'm like, oh gosh, give me a minute while I think about how old I am. number that people obsess over it. Yeah. Yeah, people are real obsessed over it. The only part I'd be excited about is being old enough to not have to pay a stupid amount for car insurance. Or for renting cars. Like, that's about all I care about. I'm almost there. But until then, I just get to pay all the money I have to pay for car insurance. Alright, we got that. Let's just plop down a blank sheet of white. You need to stop procrastinating, you'll be back. Okay, you go do the thing. Go do the thing that you need to do. We'll be here in probably an hour. Oh, you'll be back in probably an hour. Okay. Yeah, we should be going for a while. I'm also kind of feeling like I want to play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I'm not too far into it. I honestly really want to play it today. So I might stream a little bit of that after I'm done drawing. I don't know. We'll have to see how I'm feeling. Sometimes my voice just wants to give up towards the end. Never given in. Never given? By a second voice. Oh. Yeah. I'm not used to talking so much, so... You know, my voice is just like, wow, you've been talking for 3 hours? Let's just quit. And then I'm like, wait, no, I need to keep talking. Sign language. I used to know sign language. Not anymore. I remember nothing about it now. Same thing for Spanish. I took 4 years of Spanish and I don't remember a gosh darn thing. I think I can ask where the library is and that's about it. I can also ask where my pants are. You know, for all the important times that you need to go find the library, but also your pants. Alright, we got that one done. Now I just need to do the front. Then we'll flip it around and fill in the back. Pants? Who needs those? Yeah, I don't know. Who even wears pants anymore? We're in a pandemic. We're all stuck inside. We do Zoom meetings. You know? Like, who needs to wear pants for Zoom meetings? Well, no need for finding pants. Alright, let's do the front. Oh, that's not. There we go. I need to flip it the other way. I can't draw faces facing towards the right. I need to draw them facing to the left, and I don't know why. You could wear pajamas all day. Yeah, me too. I'd love to. I mean, I used to just wear pajamas all day. Now I've, you know, started at least wearing normal clothing when I get up every day, just so it's, you know, just to kind of have a routine of sorts. good for your mental health, you know? Those are some pretty big paws. Yeah, this character has some pretty huge paws. I love it. Come on. Just draw the line. Draw the line. Just draw the line. Let me guess, you only wear black or blue? Well, right now I'm wearing a shirt. It's gray. And it has a cat on it. And it's the soft kitty, warm kitty. Little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. I am wearing black cargo pants though. That's like my everyday pants. I have a lot of black cargo pants. But you know, which shirts I wear just kind of depends. Like a lot of my graphic tees, you know, they're like black or some kind of darker color. But you know, I've also got, you know, like white shirts, purple shirts, blue shirts. Pixar, you're wearing a black shirt. But I don't want to take a picture of my shirt. That would require effort. My family used to get so upset that I would always be wearing dark colored shirts. Like, it was legitimately a thing for a little while that they banned me from wearing black shirts. I was just not allowed to have black shirts. It was a very weird time. Very strange. They thought the reason that I was, you know, a moody teenager was because I was wearing black shirts. And they're like, oh yeah, this problem will fix itself if we make you wear bright colors. Purple shirts. I do have a single purple shirt. No, Mom, I'm only wearing black so I want to stay warm. I really only cared about wearing black because it's easy to match. It's also, like, slimming. You know, it's harder. Like, you look just generally more slim if you wear black stuff. But also, if you wear black, you don't have to, like, think about matching your clothing. You just go like, alright, here's this, here's that, done. And I don't care about how I dress at all, so... I was like, yeah, these colors are fine. Then it turns out, you know, they don't match at all. Yeah, yellow shirts are a little intense. I used to have, like, a very bright neon yellow shirt, and it was a little intense. It said meow on it though, in black, which was kind of cool. This was also during the phase where I wasn't allowed to wear dark colored stuff. So I just had to wear obnoxious neon yellow that kind of hurt your eyes to look at. You have a SpongeBob shirt? I mean, yeah, like, SpongeBob is... Like, it feels different to have a yellow shirt because it's, you know, like... You know, it's like representing a yellow character. Like, just having, you know, some random, just bright yellow shirt just feels weird. SpongeBob is lit AF, yeah. Don't worry, Void, I'm saving very regularly. I have a hotkey on my Cintiq just for it. It's like it doesn't show you. Actually, I could probably show you like this. But yeah, whenever I click this button, it saves my canvas, or saves my, my drawing for me. So he probably can't see me saving, but I am saving very regularly. SpongeBob is cool though. I used to watch a lot of SpongeBob. Not so much anymore, obviously, but it was good. I also miss watching Futurama. It was on Netflix for a while, and that was pretty great. I watched it, I think at least 2 or 3 times all the way through, and then they took it off and now I'm sad. I think I heard someone say it's on Hulu though, so I might have to start watching again, but this time with really annoying ads all the time. Like, Hulu's nice, but I hate that you have to pay a whole lot more to not have ads. Like, I get it, they need money, but God, the ads are ridiculous. It's like 120 seconds of ads, like 3 times for like a 30-minute episode. Sometimes 4 times, actually. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick! That was a good episode. I remember I used to have a DVD of I think it was like the first season of SpongeBob. I'm not even sure if it was a DVD. It might have been like VHS at that point. I don't know. I don't remember, but I just remember I would watch it a lot. You only got Hulu for Fruits Basket? Ugh, I need to finish it. I started Fruits Basket, but I have not finished it yet. It's so good, though. I watched the original Fruits Baskets, and then I got super excited when they said they were rebooting it. I want to see more. I want to see more of the cute... God, I don't remember his name anymore. The cat guy. The rat guy's also fun, but the cat guy... I mean, cats, you know. We're not cavemen, we've got technology. Yeah. There's so many good SpongeBob references. Like SpongeBob, Q. Yeah, Q sounds right. The cat guy and Fruits Baskets, that definitely sounds right. But yeah, SpongeBob references are like ingrained in whatever generation I am. I know I'm too young to be a millennial, but I'm too old to be Gen Z. Or maybe I am Gen Z. I'm like in the weird in-between, where I'm not really a millennial, but I'm not really a Gen Z. I'm just kinda chilling between them. I relate to both to some degree, but not fully. Maybe we should just all figure out that generations are alike, created for boomer marketing teams. Yeah. Yeah. I will say some of the funniest advertisement, or not really advertisements, but like news articles is like, millennials are killing X, Y, or Z industry. Like killing the napkin industry. You're a zillennial. Yeah, basically. Some weird form of both. Never got into SpongeBob, too old for it. The only reference you use is the one eternity later. Yeah. I've got, at least I have one friend that never actually saw SpongeBob. So then, like, I always forget, and then I say a SpongeBob reference, and she, like, you know, she thinks it's funny, but she doesn't really understand the context of, you know, the joke. So then I tell her, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a SpongeBob reference, and she's like, oh, okay. It is kind of funny, though. Gonna move this a little bit further that way. There we go. What was it? I've really been enjoying. It's like I've been watching Bob's Burgers for, you know, for 3 years now. But I always love when I'm on Hulu and I see a new episode pops up. I'm like, oh hell yeah! I get to watch this while I eat lunch or dinner or whatever. And Bob's Burgers is just such a good, like, you know, it's an adult show, but it's not like, you know, adult because they're, like, you know, too naughty for kids, but it's just like, you know, adult humor. You know, just a guy trying to make his burger shop work, and his kids are all crazy. It's good. It's a good time. They're very wholesome, and I love it. It also reminds me, there's one time, so Chipotle normally does the thing where if you dress up in a costume on Halloween and go to Chipotle, you'll get a free burrito. Or, like, you know, one burrito and then, like, one, like, half-off burrito, something like that. Some sort of deal. And there was one year where me and my roommates all dressed up as Bob's Burgers characters. And, of course, I was Louise, which in that show is... She is... I think she's the youngest child, but she loves fire. She's kind of the crazy maniac of the family. It was good. It was a good time. And then I got a free burrito out of it, and then it was even better. There we go. That's some good hair. I would love it if they brought back Futurama, though. I know Futurama, like, in this show, they've made jokes about them being canceled and then brought back so many times. But I would love it if they, you know, got rebooted again for, like, another season or so. It's just always such a silly, good time with Futurama. The Rise of Bender, they finished the show. But I want more. I want more. finished, yeah. I do like how, you know, the very start of everything, you know, Fry's like, you know, he freezes himself, he gets in the future, and he's like, I don't want to be a delivery boy. You know, because that was his job in his, I guess his old life. And then he ends up being a delivery boy anyway. It was pretty good. I really liked how they did that one, you know, first episode. I was kind of excited for Disenchantment. You know, like it looks like Futurama, but you know, it's a new show. Like, you know, it's a good show, but it's just, I don't think it's really not the same. You know, Futurama really had something special. And while Disenchantment's good, it's just not quite there. I really do like Lucy in Disenchantment, though. He's a real cute character. It is really interesting when, you know, you've got this one show with, like, you know, specific style to it, and then suddenly, like, you know, the directors or artists or whatever of that show go make a new show, and you're like, wait a minute, this looks so similar, but it's a different show. Like, catches you off guard for a minute. Like, I remember when I first saw Disenchantment, I was like, wait, are they rebooting Futurama? And then I read into it and I was like, oh no, it's just making a new show. Different show. Alright, that horn is still too bubbly. Need to slim it up a little. There we go. Oh, stop that. There we go. I still can't get over how cute and fluffy this guy is. Like, just look at all of this fluff in his hair. I love him so much. I need to make a character that's this fluffy. Floof. Yeah, so much Floof. He is so cute. And he basically just has like a giant lion's mane slapped on there. Speaking of lions, and also on the topic of, I guess, reboots, I really was not a fan of Disney's Lion King live action. They're just like, oh wow, look, these lions look real. And then they did the original movie basically, you know, line per line. They threw in a couple different scenes that, you know, weren't in the original movie, but like it was basically the same movie. You're heading out for class now. You'll be back in an hour if you're still streaming. Alright, well, you have a good time in class. Try to pay attention and try to not die. Yeah, you neither. Yeah, it was really a disappointing movie. It just kind of... It didn't have the same, like, life to it. Like, you know, I know realism, CGI, it's not gonna, like, be as crazy like the 2D stuff, but they could have at least tried. You know? Like, it didn't even feel like they tried to, like, make it nice. All the live-action remakes blow to an extent. Yeah, they really do. Like, I also watched the live-action Aladdin. And, like, I think everyone knew they weren't going to be able to replace Robin Williams as the genie. Because he's just so iconic. But then they picked Will Smith, and... Like, Will Smith is a funny guy, sure, but his characters in movies are just Will Smith. It's just him being funny. You know, he wasn't the genie, he was just Will Smith, but blue. Don't like that they exchanged voice actors in the live-action films. Yeah, Scar's original voice was amazing. It was also kind of a, what was it? It kind of threw me off a little bit when they changed Scar's design, too. Like, you know, in the cartoon, he's got, like, you know, very dark mane, very kind of scraggly looking. And then in the live action, you know, he's like, real pale. Which, you know, I get realism. You know, a dark mane is a sign of a healthy lion, and, you know, more, like, dominant. That's what is preferable in, you know, the lion world, but they just took such, like, an amazing character design. They're like, alright, he's totally different. Everything's different. Will Smith as the genie, it's okay, but a brave decision in your opinion, yeah? Like, I know no matter who they chose, it would never be the same as the original genie. I don't know, it just kind of felt disappointing. Like, I knew it would always be disappointing just because Robin Williams is he's too iconic to replace. Yeah, so maybe Will Smith was really the best option. Yeah, I really wish he was still alive. Robin Williams was just... He was iconic in so many things, in every way. Like, he was, you know, a voice acting powerhouse. Even, like, you know, well, general acting, too. He just did so many things, and he did everything so well. See, the I Will Smith is Men in Black and Independence Day for me. I did like the Men in Black movies. I really liked Will Smith in those. It was real funny. Independence Day. I think I've seen Independence Day, but I don't actually remember it. Will Smith is in a lot of movies. Wasn't his kid in a movie with him? What was his kid's name? Was it Jaden Smith, I think? Is that one of his kids? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw a movie with him and his kid acting in it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was a pretty big flop. So no one talks about it, and I don't remember what it was called or what it was about or anything. God, Robin Williams was amazing, though. Like, every role Robin Williams did, he did amazingly well. Oh man, I kind of want to watch, what is it, Jumanji now. I forget what role Robin Williams played in it, but I know he was in it. I think he was like the... Oh, what role did he play? I don't remember anymore. But it's been a while since I've seen that, and I kind of want to rewatch it now. Yeah, he was the kid that became an adult. Like, he came back and, like, he helped the other kids that were playing the game or something. He was still a player in the game. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Like, I think I also remember he, like... I think there's, like, a special thing in the game where you can make a wish and it would come true, and I think he wished his sister away or something. And that's why he got stuck. Because, you know, you can't finish the game unless you have all the players present, and... It's like him and his sister or his brother or whatever. And then, you know, when he wished her away, she was gone, and then he was stuck. I feel like I remember seeing somewhere that they wanted to do another remake of Jumanji. I can't remember whether it was actually real or not, though.
They figure they can get at least 32 remakes before it gets too old.
You got stuck in the game for rolling snake eyes? Maybe. I think there was also more than one Jumanji. I think there was two. I don't know, so I might be mixing up the... no, different ones. Snake Eyes, yeah, I don't know. It's been too long since I've seen that. I really do need to rewatch it at some point. Hot take. Jumanji has enough remakes, it really does, yeah. I mean, a lot of movies at this point have enough remakes or sequels or all that kind of stuff, you know? They're just being bled out by corporations to get money. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has so many remakes. You know, I've never actually watched any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing. Like, For the amount of stuff that they've produced, I've watched none of it. I do know they did a live action thing or something, and the turtles looked really creepy in like whatever trailer or something I saw. Yeah, no childhood is ruined for me. You need to watch Hook again. Oh, that's the, that one has Robin Williams too, doesn't it? The, like, Captain Hook movie? Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually watched that one all the way through. I need to watch that one. It was pretty good from what I remember. Never got into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I definitely never got into it either. It really didn't appeal to me. I'm like, alright, cool, yay, there's turtles that are ninjas and live in a sewer. Get a stream night. Man, I have to figure out where to find all these old, Robin Williams movies. Like, they're probably on somewhere. Stream movie night. Like, that'd be fun. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it like, on Twitch, but somewhere. Like on Discord, maybe. Yeah, I know that they love pizza. And I know that they have, I know one of their names is Michelangelo, and that's about it. At least I think that's one of their names, Michelangelo. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's one of their names.
Just start naming Renaissance artists and you have a pretty good chance.
Yeah, really. I always thought it was kind of weird that they were named that way. I mean, maybe there was a reason for it in the actual show, but I never watched it, so I never understood. You like pizza? Wait, where's the fire? There's no fire. No fire. I know I didn't forget the fire, it's just there is no fire. No. There's not always fire. Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are two other names. How many are there? Are there like 5 turtles? 4?
I think there's 4.
4? Yeah, I don't know.
And then there's that old rat guy.
Yeah, there's the rat guy. They're like sensei or whatever. I think that there's 5? Yeah, I don't know. I never cared much about them. Your character's made of fire, so you are the fire. Perfect. See, we've got fire. 5 was a spin-off thing? Oh. Weird. Oh, what I am excited for is, what was it, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the creators of that have officially, like, started to do their own thing. I think they're making, like a short series based on the universe in The Last Airbender. What I'm less excited for is the Netflix live-action adaptation. I've heard a lot of the original creators are not too pleased with the direction it's going either, which makes me very wary about it. Have you watched The Dragon Prince? Yeah, I have, actually. Like, it's really cute. I kind of wish they would keep going. Actually, I think they are still working on it. They seem to update that one very slowly. Like, the original animation in it at first was very choppy, and it kind of threw me off, but I dealt with it. And it seems like they kind of figured out their flow later on. Like, that original, like, the first few episodes, just so choppy, it was really hard to watch. Alright, we got some beans. Let me see. Okay. I'm just gonna leave those off. There we go. The main character in the show is the voice actor of Sokka. Oh! I don't think I ever realized that. I really love Sokka in The Last Airbender. What is it, I really like the cactus juice scene. Like, that scene was just so hilarious. What was it? Sokka and Momo they're both very good comedic relief. All his weird sound effects gave it away. Yeah. Yeah, imagine if I had just watched or like rewatched The Last Airbender before watching The Dragon Prince. I probably would have caught on to it too. Cactus juice. My cabbages! I do love how they made that just a reoccurring thing. Just a guy. His cabbages. He just never could keep his cabbages away from harm. what was it? There was also, what was I just about to say? Well, I don't remember anymore. Never mind, I guess. As soon as I started talking, I just immediately forgot what I was gonna say. It's almost like that weird phenomenon, like when you walk through a doorway and your brain's just like, alright, time to reset everything. And you're like, well, why did I just walk through here? There we go. We've got some beans. Let me actually fix this leg a little bit. There we go. Your beans! Versus cabbages, now it's beans. He had a cabbages company in Legend of Korra. Yeah, I think I do remember him making a reappearance in Legend of Korra. I mean, he was too iconic. You can't just not have him in any future renditions of the Avatar universe. I know a lot of people hated on the Legend of Korra series, but I actually really loved it. I thought it was really good. Is this still music from Stream Beats in the background? Yeah, this is Stream Beats recently released a new playlist called Synthwave. So this is their new playlist that I'm going through right now. They make really good music, and it's all, like, totally safe to use. I love it. You know, for all my previous streams, I would normally be using their lo-fi playlist. Thought I would switch it up today. Yeah, it's really good. Like, normally when you think of, you know, like free music you can use anywhere, it's like not good music, but this is good music. I still don't understand the difference between synthwave and lo-fi and EDM, but I'm not good at music genres, so I'm sure there is some sort of difference. This one feels more funky than lo-fi, I guess. Let's see. Let's get this in here. And then it's gonna be time to draw the hands. My favorite part. Sometimes hands are just so tricky to draw. And then other times I do it with no issues and I don't understand. I'm like, why is it like this? My hands are incapable of drawing themselves. Okay. There's a hand in there. Might need to fix the perspective on that a little bit. Maybe just at the top here, I think. This music feels like the 80s future sounds. Yeah, I think that might just be what synthwave is. I don't know. It is very like funky but futuristic feeling. I do like it though. It's fun. It was kind of funny. I used to not like music all that much. Like when I was, you know, in like elementary, middle school-ish time. But I think it was only because the only music I heard was what my parents listened to. And, you know, when I was a little kid, I didn't really care for their music. Like, as I grew up, I grew to like music quite a bit. I used to have like specific bands, any like albums I would listen to, but after a while I gave up trying to follow specific bands. And I was just like, you know, just play this type of music and just go with it. The closest I get to like following any individual band or artist is Lindsay Starling. Like, I love her music. Like, all of her music's amazing. And like outside of that, I don't follow any other like music people. Bands and there's just too many to choose just one. Yeah, there's too many. Like when I was younger, I think I followed bands just because I guess it just felt like there wasn't as many to choose from. But like, you know, as I, you know, like in maybe high school or so, I just kind of gave up on that. I'm like, you know, just listen to whatever station wants to play me. You cannot wait for Apple to release a new product that I can buy without thinking. Oh yeah. You gotta love Apple. By love Apple, I mean completely hate Apple. think it's so dumb. Apple just, takes a thing and it's like, how can we make this as worse of an experience as possible for the consumer? And then they go with that. But it's still like addicting enough for consumers that they keep going back. It's like a brand loyalty thing. Like, oh, Apple. Oh, yes. I've got an Apple device. I'm so much better than all of you because I have Apple. Is Apple not only a fruit? You misunderstand, it's magic. Yeah, Apple's a, a tech company. And they're just so awful. But, yeah, Mac. Gross. Like, my first smart device was an iPhone. And then as soon as that one was too old to use anymore, I immediately switched to Android. And I have not looked back since. Back in high school, I didn't understand how awful Apple was. But people that use Apple are just like, ooh, Apple devices are so much better. But I just don't think they really... They say it because other people say it, but they don't really understand the, Or maybe they just love Apple, I don't know. I can't understand why someone would love Apple if they kind of knew better, I guess. You just say I sheep people? Yeah, really. You had an iPod Touch. You were fascinated for a time, but it was your first and last Apple product. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are that way. They get, one Apple product and then they're like, wow, this is gross, and then they switch over. But there's also a lot of people that just very brand loyal to Apple, no matter what they do. Not sure why. Like businesses, I guess I could understand, because once you got something in place, it's hard to change. You need a high IQ like you to enjoy an Apple product? Yeah. You gotta have an IQ 2000. The thing in the world was iPhone episode from Futurama. I don't think I remember that. Do I remember that?
They literally had a device they put into your eye.
Ah. Well, that's fun. I remember there was one episode where they got advertisements in their sleep, which was kind of interesting. I watched the whole thing twice. I watched Futurama so many times, but I watch a lot of things many times. So, Your IQ's high enough to shut Max down. There we go. That's a good IQ. I think like my whole family uses iPhone. Which, like, you know, I understand. Like, a lot of people that don't know techie things, they seem to gravitate towards Apple. Not sure why. I guess it's just maybe how Apple advertises. I don't know. But it is interesting. Although it's really annoying when I try to send them like photos or anything. Because when they get it, it's just super like compressed and like shrunken down and it just looks god awful. Because you know where the power cable plugs into Max and you know how to pull it out perfect. There you go. Tim Cook already thought of that? Who's Tim Cook? Is he like
he's the CEO of Apple.
No, that's what I was about to say, yeah. Since, was it Steve Jobs? He's not there.
He went somewhere else.
Yeah, he's gone. He's... Yeah, the successor of Steve Jobs. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I wasn't 100% sure. What's with people with very simple names being in, like, you know, in charge of a lot of money? You know, there's like Steve, you know, Steve Jobs, there's Tim Cook, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, you know? What's with all these, like, really simple names?
Because you don't know the ones that don't have simple names.
That's fair.
I didn't hear you name Warren Buffett.
Yeah. Alright. We're almost done lining the front. Full body. I wonder how long it's gonna be before someone decides that Disney's too big and can't keep buying companies. Like, Disney just keeps buying everything. Never. They're just gonna keep paying people, yeah. Just keep, paying off people and then you will never have a problem. Me want bite that tail, yeah. Look at that big old tail. You try to trick a friend to make them think Disney bought Nintendo. I mean, with how many things Disney has bought in recent years, like I don't think they would ever buy like Nintendo, because Nintendo's, you know, they're good, they're fine on their own. But like, you know, if you just tell me, oh yeah, Disney bought this or Disney bought that, I'd be like, yeah, that could probably happen.
Disney bought Amazon?
Who will win, Amazon or Disney? Yeah, really.
Disney. People hate Amazon, but a lot of people love Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, Amazon is kind of scary. Where is Cat Cam? I don't know where the cats are. They don't really sleep in one spot. Can we have fire and happy birthday? No! You stuffed that. No fire, no birthday, no nothing. Nothing for you. Yeah, I'm really tearing down Ancient Skies' dreams right now. All of his hopes and dreams. Yeah, no nothing. Ancient Skies gets nothing. Just dust. Who said you could even have dust? Your dreams are gone. That's all that's left of your dreams, just dust. Wait, happy fire birthday? No, that sounds fun. Fire birthday. Do you want any of my dust? I have a lot of it around here. No, I'm good. I have my own dust. I have a lot of it too. Especially because I recently dusted out my desktop and it was a lot in there. Fire birthday. Alright, fine. Fine, we get a little bit of fire as a treat. There, a little bit of fire, just as a treat. Burn, baby, burn. We're the firefighters. Fire watchers, yeah. No fighting the fire, you just watch it and observe. There we go, fire done. Fire's all gone. I know, I can't have a fire going forever. Guess those darn firefighters showed up. Yeah, they showed up. They ruined your party. Hello, welcome back, Speedy. I don't have any blue spirit fire, I only have regular fire. Alright, we got that one all lined up. Let's give it a little bit of color in there. I apologize for the munching sounds in the background. Alright.
What munching sounds?
You.
No.
Alright, I think that was... yeah, that was all I needed. Expand. And there we go. We'll plop down just a little bit of white. Yeah, he's munching on plastic again. Clean up all these little spots in here. So many little spots to clean up on this one. Just every little crevice in here. He's really dragging his tail over the bottom. Yeah. Really got a big old tail there. Let's see. Okay, I think I cleaned up all of that. Alright, now I'm going to flip it. And... so duplicate it. We'll go here. And then we are going to... oh, wrong one. We'll flip that line art. More tail, less problems, yeah. We'll line it up with that sketch. Let's make that sketch a little less opaque. That's no tail, that's a body pillow. Yeah, you're right, that is a body pillow. let's see. Let's move it a smidge this way. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, it's good. Now we're going to just erase all the insides. It's really just a nice handy trick when doing reference sheets. Just take the front, flip it over, erase the inside parts, and draw it facing a different way. Going to hide that one for now. You just remember now that there was a discussion in the Spirit Panda's customer chat on problems with a shark and dragon tails when sitting down. Yeah. Yeah, if you got a big tail with your costume, then definitely gonna have issues sitting down. Now that's a tail, yeah. There we go. Alright, we got the arm cleaned up. Get a little bit more right there and here. And a little bit down here. Alright, there we go. That's good. We'll erase this. All these lines, all those lines. It's just a lot of erasing, really. I was so happy when I learned this trick. It really helped save a lot of time. Obviously, there does need to be some small edits to make it fit a little better. You wish you had a Tails emote from Sonic? That'd be a cute emote. I think I ever only played one Sonic game. What was it? I think it was Sonic XD? I think it was XD. I just remember it was like very weirdly shiny looking. Alright. Keep on erasing all these lines. Oops, that's the wrong color. There we go. You're a huge Sonic fan, but you wouldn't say you're part of the main fandom. Yeah, that's fair. I think there's a few things that I'm like that for. You know, like I like the, you know, the base game or show or whatever just fine, but I'm not like, you know, die-hard fandom person. Did you ever play Sonic 3D EXE game? I don't think I've heard of that one. Seems like a fan-made game, maybe? I'm sure there's a lot of fan-made Sonic games out there. It's definitely popular enough to have a lot of them. Is it creepypasta? Oh, that makes more sense. Creepypastas are pretty cool. I used to listen to quite a few back in high school. Very scary stories. There's many Sonic EXE games out there. Yeah. So a lot of people really enjoy taking, you know, like regular games like Sonic and making it into a horror game. It's actually pretty cool. It's like so many horror games out there based on completely not horror games or shows. Alright, we've got almost all of the lines in here erased. Just got some more on the legs. And in the tail. Yeah, there's a lot of fan-made horror games out there. Just think of all the Five Nights at Freddy clones there are. Yeah, there's a lot of those. Five Nights at Freddy's got huge. Like, I remember like when it was just, like, you know, the first game or whatever. I never really got into myself. I'm not a huge horror game person, so that's probably why, but I am, like, the lore they put into all those games it's pretty cool. They even got like books and stuff now. You want to make a horror story for the furry fandom? Came up with the idea a few hours ago. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think I see a lot of horror. I mean, I guess I don't do a whole lot of reading on furry fandom stuff, but I don't think I've seen too many horror-themed stories. But I guess I'm sure if I looked, there'd be quite a few. I just don't bother with looking, I guess. Alright, last bit. Oh, there's a little bit over here. Alright, so we've got the base to work with here. You loved Outlast 1, never played it, but you watched a lot of Let's Plays. I don't think I've ever watched Outlast 1. Yeah, I don't think I ever did. A funny horror story, that'd be pretty cool. I feel like that'd be kind of hard to pull off a funny horror story. They're like such different genres. But I guess I'm also not a writer, so I don't know. Furry, not funny. Oh, yeah, I misread that. That's my bad. My eyes wanted to see furry as funny. But yeah, I think a furry horror story would be pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes I start reading things and my brain's like, ah, yes, this is what it says, and I'm like, no, no, not quite. Usually it's not too bad though. Let's actually take away these lines. Make them a bit smaller. There we go. A funny horror story would be nice too, but how would you make it? Like Scary Movie? Yeah, that wouldn't... Yeah, Scary Movie is like... I mean, it's a parody movie, but... It's definitely more comedy than horror. I don't know, I don't know if you could balance a comedy horror movie. Or, you know, anything. I mean, if you did, it'd be very, very tricky. Like, I feel like it would have to either be, you know, like a legit horror story, but with this just a lot of comedic relief. Or it'd have to be a primarily comedy movie, but just with horror elements. I guess that would be kind of like Scary Movie in that case. I don't know. It'd be cool if somebody could pull it off, though. Like a proper, like, comedy horror movie genre. Let's see. Oop, a little too far out. What time is it? It's about 5 o'clock. Oh, not bad. I think I'm doing fairly okay on time. I'm still not sure if I want to stream, Let's Go Eevee after this or not. I'm still kind of craving, you know, playing it. It's just such a really cute game. Like, I got it for Christmas, and I played a little bit, you know, before I, you know, went back to drawing after the holidays. And oh my god, it was so cute. It really caught me off guard with just how cute they made it. They put a lot of effort into just making, you know, your main Pokemon as cute as possible. Almost bedtime. Yeah, it is definitely real late for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's like bedtime for you, but it's barely even dinner time for me. Let's see, get that in there. Yeah, time zones are so crazy. Like, you know, obviously we need time zones. but it's just kind of weird to like stop and just think for a moment, like, there's someone on the other side of the world from me. You know, it's like bright outside, it's daytime, but then on the other side of the world, it's just, you know, they're completely asleep. It's nighttime, it's dark. Yeah, it's just so weird that, I mean, like, it's not weird, but it's just interesting to just stop and think about sometimes. Alright, we got that hand. Yeah, I'm actually going to tilt these lines a bit more the other way. They kind of feel a little slanted. I think if I just push them this way a little bit, I think that helps. Yeah, that helps a bit. Okay. Let me just fix this one back up. I'm actually also going to erase that line right here. I don't know if I like this. Let me erase this one. I don't know, I guess. I don't know if I like where that thumb is. Sometimes I can like see something is wrong with my art, but I can't really figure out how to fix it all the time. I think I need to put it the other way though. I think I need to do something like this maybe. Yeah, that feels a bit better. Okay. Let's do the other palm. Get a little bit there. There we go. Alright, so we got that hand. Actually, let me adjust this one a little bit more. It's not quite the right perspective. There we go, that's better. And let's get some fluff. Just kind of bring some of these outer lines inwards a bit. Let's see, let me actually flip it around. Sometimes easier to draw when you just flip the canvas around. Alright, then we'll get this fluff drawn in here. I think that's pretty good. Alright, now we'll get these shoulders in here, little shoulder blades too. Some little like hip lines. This is like more like a less hip, more waist area, I guess. Get some spikes. Erase this top of that one slightly. There we go. And now I'm gonna do the legs. There we go. Just get those little details in to make it look like the back of the leg. Also going to touch up the bottom here so it's less bumpy like toes and more like the soles, not your soles, like the heels of your feet. And there we go. There we go. You have returned. Welcome back. I hope your class went well. We've been chugging along with our line art here. We've made some really good progress. We finished up the front. Just been working on the back. Now this looks a bit thick than I need it to be. A little too thick. So let me just tilt it in a little bit. There we go. That's better. That's good. Okay. Now let's draw the details for this foot. Beans! Yes, you gotta have good beans. Let's see, let's make the top of that a bit more round. And then get that last bean. Flip the canvas around a little bit. Thanks for good beans, you're welcome. I gotta make sure you get them nice quality beans. Let's make this one a little bit bigger. There we go, and then some good beans. Let's just adjust the edge of this a little bit so it looks more attached to this toe. Gotta have them good old beans. There we go. Alright, so we got our beans. Let's get a little bit foot definition there. Alright, we got that, we got that. We're doing good. Alright, let's go ahead and adjust this a little bit. The tail's going to be the interesting part, you know, making it so, you know, it's obvious there's a tail there, but then also making it so you can still see underneath the tail at what's going on back here, you know? Little butt. Okay, so we got that. Let's see, I'm going to draw where the tail attaches to. It's going to be about there. And I'm going to make a new layer and start filling out the tail a little bit. Let's see, raise that a little bit. Get some extra fluff going on around here. And I'm actually going to adjust the base outline here. And I remove the little spike bumps that we saw on the front view, since we've adjusted where those spikes are kind of popping out of. There we go. So that's the tail base. Alright, let's just go ahead and keep going with this. Alright, now got all that. Got little lines in there. Kind of mapping out where the spine follows through a little bit. Alright, now let me go ahead and go up here and kind of attach the tail to this where we've mapped out where the tail is going to be. I'm actually going to go in here and make it a teensy bit bigger at the top. Just a little bit wider. There we go. Then we're gonna go back and attach it in here. Making sure to connect the inside lines with the out ones. Almost. There we go. Flip it around. Oh, we can actually make that a little bit more curved inward so it looks less stiff. Looks a little stiff as it is right now. Give it some like little fluffs in here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And then I'm going to attach it to the other side. Again, giving it some good old fluff. Attaching it to the bottom. And I'm going to actually make the base a little bit transparent so it's easier to see where I'm drawing. And then we're going to start attaching some spikes. And following along the spine. Or I guess rather where the spine kind of extends out into the tail. Alright, actually over here we're gonna have to erase those lines we just did. And put a spike in here. And there we go. And make sure we line that up to where it's supposed to go. Do you want to make the feet transparent in the final ref, or how do you plan it? So what I normally do for these is, it's kind of hard to describe, but basically I have the tail kind of overlaid, but like in a very transparent color. So you can still make it out from the normal feet and everything, but it's like its own layer, kind of. It's really hard to describe with words. And get your little spikes. Let's see, I think that's... do one more. I'm actually gonna make that one a little bit bigger. You think you can imagine? Yeah, it'll probably be easier once I get started on that part, which will be soon. There we go. Got that. Alright, so we got all those details in. Let's bring this opacity back up. I'm going to cut out these little bits. There we go. So those... oh, I'm the wrong layer. Alright, and then we also have these lines on this layer. And these. And kind of cutting around this one too. Okay, so these are going to be, oops, on their own layer basically. Full opacity, these ones are going to be kind of transparent. Let me actually make sure this is all sealed up. It's all sealed up. So I'm going to take the base Modify, expand, select inverse. Let's plop down our white color. Let's do a little bit of cleaning up around the edges, like we always have to do with this method. Erasing all those little chunks that get stuck in the corners. There, a little bit here. I'm actually going to go over here and add a little bit more definition to this ball while I'm at it. There we go. That feels a little bit better. Okay. So then we've got that layer of white. Oops. I'm actually going to leave that off. So now, let's see what layer. Okay, we want to take that layer down to the base. I'm actually going to merge those together after I erase these little bits here. Bring it into one unified line art instead of two separate ones. Okay, I think that was the only spot I needed to touch up. Actually, there's a little bit more right there. You understand how I'll do this? Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, I'm not always the best at explaining things with words. Sometimes it's easier just for me to show by doing. I color these bits in since they didn't get colored in with the rest. There we go. Okay. So I think that's our base color is all good to go. Got that, and got this. I'm still gonna hold off a little bit on merging those together just in case I missed something. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go above all those. Looks like somebody got auto-modded. It was probably just a bot coming in here to be like, wow, look, you can buy free subs, free followers, or whatever, you know. We got one of those last stream, too. But thankfully, with my handy-dandy auto-moderator, it's not an issue. No, we actually went a little too far over here. Yeah, you've gotten them in the past. Yeah, it's so stupid. But whatever. And I guess there has to be somebody who falls for them because... I mean, if it doesn't work, then why would they keep doing it? Alright, getting this color in here. I always forget how long it takes to like fully fill something in by hand, since I always do that nifty little that little trick I always do. Just select everything and fill it with a bucket. You need to get some food? Okay, you go get some food. Hope you have some good food. I'm definitely gonna need to get food soonish. Which way do I go? This way. Alright, we're getting there. Almost done with this. Now let's see. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Getting close to the end. Well, not the end of the reference sheet, but the end of getting everything prepped up for coloring. Alright, I think we got all of those bits colored in where the tail's gonna overlap. Yeah, looks like it. Cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna lower that opacity even more. Bring this color back in. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. Maybe bring this up a little bit. Just for now, anyway. That's what it's like when it's full opacity. Alright, bring back the front. Yay, look at that! Look at all that line art all done. Definitely was a lot of it to do. Ugh. Let's see, do I want to go a little bit longer or do I want to stop here? I don't know, I might stop here for today. Maybe just pop in the base white color. Actually, is that just pure white? Oh, it is. Okay. You like it so much. Yeah. He's so cute. I really love how this guy's coming out so far. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the coloring on Monday. My hand's getting a bit tired. And, yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. Yep. Let's see, yep, that looks all... got everything lined up. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. Hope you guys had a good time watching me draw. Excellent progress, yeah, I know, so much progress. My art definitely takes quite a while. That's okay, have a good evening. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. Have a good rest of your night, day, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!